we've been over some rough roads. Maybe broken the seal on some of the silicon up on the roof or on the side. It's in the middle of the van, so, well, middle side, so you can see after wiping it, it's getting wet there. Over here is still okay. You push it, there's a bit of moisture. There's a lot more moisture there. So it's coming around here, but then again, water can travel anyway. So we'll leave it off, dry it out, put some chalk marks around the place, and wherever the water line comes from, it takes the line of the chalk out. So that's how you follow a water line, or where the water's coming from on timber. So still coming down here, still dry on the sides, a little bit damp there, but that's just how it's saturated the timber. Not to worry.
What do you mean not to worry? It's my sewing space.
You need another window in the back.
Say it again.
See, that is all, that's saturated already. So yeah, definitely got a leak up top. But repairable, no problem. Looks worse than what it is. Do you want to see the water dripping?
Yeah.
See the signal? So the joys of a one-piece polystyrene roof. The plywood starts there for the back wall. That's where it's leaking. So all above that is okay. We just need to fix the leak from where it's coming from. There is a joint outside, out here. Maybe that. There may be a joint on the roof or on the side, but I can check those. But going over rough roads of a vehicle that's 6 years old, just keep up with your silicons and you never look out for them until it's too late. But this is a $100 repair job at the most, no problem. Just a little bit inconvenient, so don't stress, it's all good. It draws the water out. Better to find it now than let it all.
So where it's wettest in the middle, that's probably where the leak is that right?
Could be where the leak is or just the lowest point, but I would say that is where the leak is, otherwise it would run to either corner.
So the tea-towel's dry.
Dry air on each edge.
And the other edge. And that chin bit is actually dry up against the aluminium.
Yeah. So what they've done outside is silicone to where the foam structure and the plywood meet, and rather than cleaning properly or opening the aluminium extrusion and squirting silicone into it, they just laid it on top. It was obviously dirty, a few rough roads, and it's opened. Even just wiping it with the tea towel has pulled it all out. So quick fix, bit of Vaseline from the chemist shop or supermarket, filled it all with Vaseline, smeared it over, stops all the leaks, no water, fingers dry, the weather clears up, and we can wipe it out with some isopropanol and silicone it properly how it should have been done in the first place. But that's maintenance, happens to everything.
So we've filled in the leak outside where the silicone had pulled away, and we've got the fans running faced on the timber at the moment, and you can already see that the timber's starting to dry out, and we've got a friendly little ant crawling down the wall. So now we are at the area that is set up as my craft and sewing space. So when we purchased the van, we actually purchased it as a triple bunk, and so what's happened is Craig's actually taken out the top bunk, and then he's installed shelves around the area where the top bunk was. Down this end, I've popped a couple of baskets. So these are my goodies that I'm going to be giving away with various promotions, and then I've got another basket here that has some of the accessory feet that I'm going to be demonstrating on my tutorials. And up the top here, it's like Yazzie World, because I've got all my Yazzie containers.